The following footage you are about to witness is unedited. All names and locations have been changed to protect the identity of those involved. Do not attempt to recreate any of the symbols and/or language found within this media. God help us all. Also, headphone users warning. G'day guys, Cass here, and just in case if you were wondering what the hell were you just listened to was, that's the wonderful magic of this title screen. Yes, the developer thought it would be a good idea to include radio static behind a piano track, or let's be honest, in front of piano tracks, on a title screen. It's a magical sight for your ears, it's a magical thing to behold. Now, let's get into it with the options menu. Camera pan, we've got game, we've got graphic, we got controls, we got Canceler Interact. The developer's Russian, not Spanish, just in case you were wondering. Hopefully that joke's screamer sound. Can we put it up any further? No? That's max? That last little bit doesn't exist. We're gonna apply those settings. I ain't never playing with a real man. Okay, let's get into the description. Error 54, first-person indie horror game in PT style, developed only by one person during 2 months. Hashtag horror, approximate time of the game is 10 minutes. Have fun. I'm all about those 10-minute games, you know me. So, who's gonna push the button? Release 1.01, so there was probably a bug. I wonder if it was a big one. 700 FPS, 800 FPS, guys. We've made it. My computer's officially the strong. Oh, I'm down to 180 FPS. That's the real fear factor. Do I have a ring in my ponytail? Okay. I can't look down, but I can see the tip of my foot. I can't jump. It's not making the sound effect when I jump, first time for everything. I can sprint, even though it puts a gross amount of motion blur on the screen. Press mouse 1 to continue. I'm pressing mouse 1. It is not doing anything. Okay, G. Flashlight. It works. Let's see how well. Yeah, kinda well. So, in case you haven't seen... Oh god, I'm going to step away from that radio static. I've got PTSD already. In case you were wondering what PT is, because it might help for those of you that don't regularly keep up with horror games know what PT is. Basically, it was a demo of Silent Hill PT, woo, that never got finished. The demo came out, but the game itself never got finished. And so the developers had... The demo was a massive demonstration of a looping hallway mechanic. I've never played the demo myself, so take everything I say with a pinch of salt, but I'm pretty sure this is a good summary. Looping hallway mechanic. So, as you can guess, looping hallways, when you know how to do one, you can just insert it anywhere, keep the player occupied for 10 plus minutes at a time. So, a 10-minute long game of looping hallways. That's fantastic. Get me out of that room. So I wonder, are we gonna loop? Well, we're in for a good one today. What's different? We're on the other side. I don't know why we're over the other side of the room. Or why we're blocking the window. I want to go in this door now. Nope, okay. Down we go again. That door doesn't open. Should I really be speedrunning this? I feel like I shouldn't be. Accidentally click that side of the window because cursor lock is for nubs. We can go in this room now. I'll take that. Broken lantern. Gee. Why did I heavy exhale then? Okay, stay away from that wall, it can hear the radio. Cybercrime, the latest news for today. A dangerous virus has rapidly captured hundreds of thousands of devices around the world. American telecommunication company Chain Freak has warned users about the act of spreading a malicious software called A54. This virus has infected hundreds of thousands of computers and the numbers growing exponentially. Information security experts are bunged the voice up, let's cut it out, claim that this virus collects all possible information about the user and transmits it to the creator. London and Washington accused Russia of spreading virus. He's... clicked out of the window again. God. So, he's talking about Google. By the way, guys, in case you were wondering. Put the note down. I had to right-click. What? That's not what I was promised. Sorry, my mouse clicked on my OBS and bunged a few settings. Continue. So, we're attacking Google. Because it's transmitting all our user data. Just in case you were wondering what the internet actually does. You know... Wait, where's the bulb? What? I was going to make a joke about light fixtures being a pain in the ass to constantly replace, but then there's no bulb. Great. Hang on. So, there's a floorboard for... Is it just on a timer? Where's that? Okay, I couldn't care. You don't want me to investigate Cookie Floorboard. We'll be here for the rest of our lives. It's random. Okay, cool, whatever. The house just makes noise. Like that one really bad animated movie. Great, now I'm heavy breathing again. At least the radio's quieter. Maybe the ghost or zombie or whatever the heck we want to call it now just really hates the radio. Because I do too. So he and I have something in common. Friendship transcends the paranormal barrier. What's the barrier between life and death? I'm getting sidetracked. Sorry. Mouse want to continue. Parakeet. Mouse want to continue just to click out of the window again. Key was added. Look. Maybe the virus has infected my computer. Are you smashing crap out there without me? Buddy, look, I hate the decor as well. Let me out there. I want to participate. Yeah, could you let me out, please? You locked me in here, now you want to bully me. This is not the relationship I wanted.
Oh my god, it opened by itself! Ah.
Who could have possibly done that? It's a very considerate ghost here in the spook dimension. So you know that entire thing of building atmosphere so it pays off? I know there's not going to be any payoff. I know I'm going to get jump scared, and for some reason today I'm feeling jump scareable. Is this the same thing? Nope. In the city of Portland, residents reported the loss of a well-known video blogger having on the channel more than 100,000 subscribers. Can I get some, please? Donation? Hello? On the channel, blogger shared how to fix various system errors and get rid of viruses. It is known that the blogger at the time of the kidnapping was at home and filmed another video tutorial and even managed to save the file called How to Fix 54 System Error. The search has already begun. And now my character's heavy breathing again. Why does my mouse keep ending up all the way over there? Do you know why my mouse is all the way over there? Am I the video blogger? This wall wasn't here before. You know, that radio is actually more annoying than it was before. Yeah, let's just lock ourselves in here. The radio, not my style. My mouse is actually constantly escaping the screen. I hope it doesn't expect me to click to escape the monster. Well, close that door. Back to the wall. Await our demise. Hello, I'm the telecommunications virus that can edit the layout of your house, much like I edit the layout of a web page. I'm very evil like that. They stole the gurney. Delicious house meat. aka insulation. Well, I feel like we're approaching our 10-minute time period. Why? Why not? Let me click off the damn thing. Thank you. Oh. Look, can you just put the door back to back next to each other so we can get through this? Didn't know how to put in a light fixture? There's no lights to be busting, mate. They're just red balls. Sure. Break it. See if I care. You want to do something? I was expecting something more threatening, but it can be whatever type of ghost you want to be. Or virus. Blow that one. Boom! I tried. Yep, so in the midst of all the spooky rooms, right, you've got to have one room where nothing happens. That's just the PT way. So the player's like, oh, maybe I won't get spooked. And then the next room you crank it up, so bang! You know, sometimes I amaze myself. People may consider, well, people may think that I talk too much, but you know, sometimes I talk just the right amount. Can these floorboards actually shut up, though? Please. You know, that's a facet I never considered. Maybe I just talk too much when I get spooked. Maybe I'm always spooked. Blow that light. Look behind me. Done. Bet you didn't expect that. You absolute idiot. You joker. Yeah, we may have screwed the pooch on that one. Kind of messed up the entire dramatic effect they were going for. Is that Canada's Screamer? Is this janky corner Canada's Screamer? Let me... Can't go that way, I guess. Beat it. You wanna play hide and seek? You're hiding... Yeah, you missed a letter. There. Okay. How am I meant to hide if you're... Woo! There we go! Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. We're off to the races, and my bets are on the cassowary. Where are we going? Left, nope. All the way to the right. This way looks like the most consistent and considerate. Ooh, another note while we're running away. What better time? That spin was me putting the mouse back in the game, by the way. Cybercrime, the latest news for epidemic of dangerous computer viruses moved to a new level. Yesterday, the virus named 54 seized all the electronic billboards in Tokyo and demonstrated the inscription, "You are next." To save the city from this inscription could only one way. Power off. The damage caused by the most massive cyber attack is estimated at tens of millions of dollars. The city authorities are furious. That's because we turned off the computer. We did it. We turned it off and on again. We've beaten every virus in one fell swoop. Great. We're gonna loop the maze. Something tells me the solution is not going to be as easy as it was the first time. Or not. I am a certified idiot, and I managed to make it through. Back to the normal loop, I guess. Does this door open? Nope, this is the normal loop. Or not. I've been lied to. Thought we were doing things a certain way, spooky game. Is that... I don't know if that's how furniture works. Oh, here we go. Let me read. The hashtag 54 virus is the biggest threat to the global economy over the past 2 days. Hundreds of millions of people have complained about the banks for stolen money and completely zeroed out cash accounts. The damage is estimated at more than $10 billion. And as strange as it may sound, many now do advise to use the internet. To not use the internet. Do not advise to use the internet at all because of the virus 54. Okay, so no internet. Well, bugger that. I'm using the internet. Mom, where's the Ethernet cable? Mom, stop downloading. I'm trying to upload my YouTube video. I'm trying to leave, mate, but you've locked all the doors. You've attempted to assault me. Really, you should be thanking me I'm visiting you at all. Well, you're nice. Is the door open now, or are you still going to complain? You're still complaining. Do it! I've never had my face gobbled quite so hard. I need my leave this place notification from the staff. Yeah, attempting to. I do not wish to see my face gobbled once again. Please open the door, monsieur. There is a spooky ghost at the other end of the... Thank you. Wait, no. Which door was that? That was the back one. Okay. So you know that spooky ghost we were talking about that's been following me around? Yeah, he's right. Tips and tricks on how to leave this place would be appreciated. Do I have to read the note? So it's literally just set to triggers? Because I didn't read the note that time and the thing hasn't popped up. Yep, you have to read the note, so it's set to triggers. Cool, so now we try this door the entire time. My impending doom is right over there. No, I'm really trying on the leave this place front. but it just seems that you're not considering my feelings in this involvement. Entourage of death. Look, we're tempting to leave this place then. You know what? We're going to try this one first. It's the quickest. Open the door. Open the door. Did you hear me? I said open the door. So it's certainly not that door. Okay, go back here. What? You're not meant to be able to open that. There's nothing behind it. The spook doesn't exist. It's all forgery, mirrors and light tricks. Maybe I have to be standing in this room and then... Oh, that's when you're going to spawn the keys. Add the... No, pick it up. Add it to inventory. Run. We have added it to the inventory. I have won the game. They spawn in keys behind you when you interact with the note as soon as he's about to come through the door. I hate this game, and the person who made it can probably get kicked in the balls. I will do a special delivery service, my foot into his ass, one night only. Actually, I shouldn't probably be threatening. Let's just say it this way. Your game is unnecessarily frustrating. Take that one. Sucks to suck, buddy. Guess who found the keys again? So is the third room, the keys are going to be even more annoying to find, because that would be a real nail in the coffin for my patience. Blow out the lights again. Error 50. What a twist!
Okay.
Help him raise $100 to get his game onto Steam. Okay, I'm actually going to click out the window because I cannot put up with this background noise. Okay, so now that both of our ears are saved, let's communicate about the game a little bit. Screamers are not horror. Okay, I understand that big loud noise make go scary, but it doesn't... Like, you had some legitimately good tension building moments. Like, I mean, well, good's hard to say because it's a PT clone, so you kind of just doing what everybody else does. The room tricks and all that stuff is kind of fun if somebody hasn't played a PT clone before. So you don't want to ruin that build-up experience by loud screamer. And especially the thumbnail on itch.io for this game is definitely not the monster that I witnessed. That monster was just some stock horror model by the look of it with glowing eyes, because that's horror. Also, slamming the camera into their chin when the monster kills you to hide the fact that the monster is a stock Unity model. Or is this Unity? I feel like it is Unity. I might be naming the engine wrong. Hang on, one tick, we're checking. Okay, it is Unity. Good stuff. Yeah, so tension building is important. Using a lot of the background, setting stuff up, the lack of light fixtures kind of took away because they're just floating orbs, which make it difficult to become immersed with the fact that you're meant to be in an actual apartment, I'm assuming, or at least your character's version of hell of some description, which last time I checked, hell doesn't have floating balls of light, but I haven't been down there recently, so what can I say? The key. Now, only major problem with this game is obviously where I got stuck because I have no patience and complaining is what I do. Making a key spawn behind a character on a surface that has never mattered in the game before to impede their progress, not a good idea. If you had the key spawn next to the note or somewhere that has been frequented by the character's vision for any reason, then it'd be fine, because the player would eventually check that spot. But that gurney was useless. It was present in one room beforehand, where it got teleported out of there because there was an object in the room that had to get teleported out of there, apparently. It was never used up until that point. There was no reason for me to check it, and there was no reason for a key to magically spawn in behind me when all the keys previously had been actually placed down in the environment. For a game that was made in 2 months for a 10-minute adventure, sure, but nothing really is going to come of it. You haven't innovated on anything, you haven't delved into what makes PT good or why it's an interesting concept, and I'm gonna be a bit mean here and say that there's no way putting this on Steam is going to work out at all. Steam, especially trying to raise $100 so you can get it, I'm assuming that's how the new Greenlight program works. I haven't done much investigation into it myself. Obviously I don't make games, I just whinge about them on the internet. Putting this on Steam won't achieve anything. The criticism you're going to get from Steam will be mirrored by the criticism that you're going to get on any other platform, most likely. And the fact that this game's free doesn't save it from anything. It's very much a slogfest with, oh yeah, PT existed, mixed in. And the screamers, like, the entire build-up was wasted on a screamer. over and over again. The screamer didn't even get me once. It made me laugh multiple times because it's just so loud. Like, there's a point where you peak loudness, and if it's not a sudden loud bang, that's over quickly to wake up the player and to get them re-engaged. If it's not something that's small with no repercussions, that, you know, sudden engagement, something's happening, better pay attention because something spooky could be coming up. When it's, you know, for 10 seconds, that's kind of when you're sitting there waiting for it to be over so you can have another crack at another boring puzzle that'll end in your death if you can't solve it within the 10 seconds they give you. But otherwise, I'm glad that you aren't charging for this, and I'm hoping you're open to criticism, because on a technical level and visually, the game wasn't the most unappealing thing ever. And the game actually worked, which sadly is actually an accolade you can give stuff in the year 2020 when it's an indie horror game, because most people don't bother to make it work. I hope that criticism goes over well, and I hope you continue to improve on your art, if we can call making games an art, which we should, because art is a fun word. People like the word art. It sounds pompous. Why not? Otherwise, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the intro. That was sadly some form of effort on my part because I suck at video editing, in case you guys didn't know that already. It was pretty obvious. Hope you all have a good one. I'll see you guys later. Bye for now.